Hi everyone, I just wanted to take a few minutes and show you how to do your microneedling at home by making sure that you're taking it into sections. So I've already gone ahead and done my double cleanse and done my toner, and now I'm ready to move in with my Environ CRT roller or Cosmetic Roller Therapy. For those of you that are new to microneedling, please don't buy your rollers at Walmart or Amazon or Winners or anything like that. You really don't know what the quality is. Some of those needles are actually made from lead. They're too thick, they're too deep, they're gonna cause a lot more trauma to the skin than what they are meant to do. So probably can't see from here, but you can see that these needles are almost non-existent. So these are a 0.01, which is absolutely optimal for rolling, especially when you're using it at home. The purpose of rolling, obviously, many of you already know that by adding microneedling to your regime, you're actually going to create a deeper performance for your product, because you're allowing for the little microscopic channels to allow the product to sink in just that much deeper. So definitely 80% more penetration than what your normal absorption is. So I know you've all invested in great skincare, so this is just going to take it to that next level. So I'm ready to go. So it's not about the pressure, it's about the pattern. So I'm going to start here on my neck, and I always like to remind you to make sure you're going back here, because if you're not, you're going to end up with this really nice smooth area and crepiness back here. So we just want to go up and down about 3 times. You should barely even feel these needles. And I'm just going to do half my face. And then you want to make sure that you're going in the 3 directions. So it doesn't matter whether you do up and down first or to the side first. It's whatever you're comfortable with, as long as you're remembering to do that star pattern. So we've already done up and we've done to the side. So now I'm gonna go on a diagonal. And I like to do this just light pressure again. You're just making sure that you're allowing for all of the directions to penetrate to increase the collagen fibers. Collagen is actually a cross-linked fiber, so by making sure we're going in all 3 directions, we're allowing for that penetration to make sure that we're getting all the way through. So then I'm just going to come along my jaw here. I like to follow the jaw first. And remember, if other people have told you about microneedling, it should never actually hurt. This is such a gentle way to start introducing the performance of the product, especially for collagen elastin production. Now I'm going to go up and down. And making sure you get all the way over to the ear, because we don't want to have those little crepey lines off to the side. You can go all the way into the side of the nose. You can go all the way up under the eye with this one. Just be very gentle. You can do the upper part of the eyelid, but do not go on top of your eye. So just make sure that you're lifting up, keeping the skin nice and taut. And then we're going to go on the diagonal. And then I'm just going to do the forehead. So I'm not going to take the time to show you how to do the other side of the face, because it's obviously exactly the same. But I like to divide the face just in half. You can do the whole forehead all at once if you like. So just those back and forth. And then we're going to do up and down, making sure that you're really spending lots of time on those little 11s. Back and forth, or up and down, I should say. And then going on that angle, just making sure that we're targeting all those areas And then obviously you would do the other side of the face. And then we're just going to allow for those other products now to penetrate. So I'm actually using the Environ Youth Essentia Peptide Eye Gel. This is a new product for us. I know that those of you that are using it really are enjoying it. So I've already done the other side of my face, so I'm gonna go ahead and just pat those all the way in, staying along the orbital bone, massaging all the way up, just until we feel all that absorption. And then I am going to add on the 11s, especially now that I've taken some time to do some microneedling. This is actually the Frown Serum, which it's an expensive little gaffer, but it really works. My mom has actually had some really great results with this product. Just making sure that you're going opposite direction as well as up and down. This product is what we call or has the nickname of it's like Botox, only it's the non-injectable injectable. So what it actually does is it just really softens those lines and areas. You can use it anywhere that you have lines. I'm focusing here because I tend to squint so much. And then just a little bit on my forehead. You always want to make sure too that when you're absorbing product or that you're working product into the skin, if the wrinkles are running this way, then you actually want to rub the opposite direction. And if they're running this way, then you want to really push those up. It's just allowing us to retrain the muscle and give it a reminder of where we want it to behave. And then I'm also going to add the Avance Elixir. This is a tripeptide serum. This one I'm totally in love with. For those of you that are into see me regarding your microneedling packages, this one is a great one to add. The other one that works really well with this is the Eminence Marine Peptide Serum as well. Those are really going to work really well with your microneedling for improving collagen and elastin. And then my last one is the AVST1, which is the entry level to our vitamin A step-up system. And just allowing that to go on. Microneedling, you want to start low and slow, same with anything else in our vitamin A line. So you just want to make sure you can start off probably two times a week for microneedling, and then eventually you can work it up to every day. Now I am studying this based on the fact that you would be using the Environ roller and nothing else. There is other rollers like I mentioned on the market, and I do not recommend them. They're just not that safe, and they certainly would be way too aggressive to be using every day. So I hope that you enjoyed that little video, and get rolling.